Greetings, Guardians of Dominion. Olympus Alliance here, and today, we've got another thrilling deep dive into one of the sharpest claws in all the Hero Wars, Alliance universe. That's right, buckle up, because we're about to unleash the fury of the legendary dragon claw herself, Qing Mao. She's fast, she's fierce, and she tears through armor like it's paper. Whether you're a seasoned veteran looking to refine your strategy or a new player ready to build a battle-hardened warrior, this full guide is for you. We'll cover everything: skills, rank items, skins, glyphs, artifacts, gift of the elements, talismans, team synergy, and counters. So sharpen your minds, grab your strategy scrolls, and let's dive straight into the fire. Starting with her first skill, Qing Long. Qing Mao summons the ancient dragon spirit, unleashing a flurry of 3 devastating strikes on the nearest enemies. Not only does it deal heavy physical damage, but it also pushes enemies back and burns them for 5 seconds. That burn can mess up healing cycles and reduce tank uptime. Her physical attack is the multiplier here, so the stronger she is, the deadlier this dragon becomes. Now, moving to her second skill, Spear of Dawn. This one is all about disruption. Qing Mao blinds the nearest enemies and hits them hard. A blinded enemy is a useless enemy, especially those relying on basic attacks like Dante or Kira. Again, the damage scales with her physical attack, which means you'll want to keep that stat sky high. Next up, Dragon's Claw, her third skill. Qing Mao targets the nearest enemy and deals massive damage based on their current health. That's right, the more health they have, the more punishment they receive. It's a perfect executioner move, tanks at full health or anyone trying to wall her off. It doesn't rely on any multiplier, it scales directly from the enemy's HP, which makes it one of her most dangerous tools early in a fight. And now for the fourth and final skill, Open Heart. Every time Qing Mao lands a physical attack, she steals a chunk of armor from her target, and even more for each allied honor hero on the field. The stolen armor stays gone for the entire battle or until she's taken down. That's devastating against tanks, and combined with her armor penetration gear, it allows your whole team to shred through defenses. The physical attack stat powers this ability, so again, stack it. Now, how do we build this beast of the battlefield? Let's start with her items of rank. Your top priority is boosting her physical attack and survivability. In violet rankings, gear like Morina's Glaive does wonders. As you move to orange ranks, focus on Alucard's Amulet, Trickster's Cane, Ruler's Globus, and Unity of Extremes. If you're pushing to orange +3 or +4, that's equipment 14 and 15, you'll have more than enough strength to carry her through early to mid-game. Now to her skins, and this is where it gets interesting. Qing Mao has 6 skins: Default, Dodge, Armor Penetration, Physical Attack, Health, and Crushing. Let's break it down by priority. 1. Health skin, because frontliners must survive. 2. Crushing skin, more damage, more pain. 3. Armor penetration skin, to melt tanks. 4. Physical attack skin, for overall DPS. 5. Default skin, decent but lower priority. 6. Dodge skin, least important in most builds. If she ever gets a second health or crushing skin, that's your number 1, don't even think twice. Let's move on to the glyphs. You'll want to level all glyphs to 40, unless you're chasing class synergy bonuses. Here's the order. 1. Armor penetration, it's her bread and butter. 2. Health, for durability. 3. Physical attack, for scaling damage. 4. Agility, boosts dodge and survivability. 5. Dodge, useful, but situational. Now onto her artifacts, where Qing Mao really amplifies team synergy. Her weapon artifact triggers bonus armor penetration for the whole team when she casts her ult, massive value. Her book artifact boosts dodge and health, helping her stay on her feet. Finally, her ring artifact boosts her main stat, agility. Priority list. 1. Weapon, always. 2. Ring, agility is crucial. 3. Book, helpful but not urgent. Gift of the elements. You guessed it, max it out. Agility and physical attack make Qing Mao a frontline menace. There's no excuse here, a maxed gift means a deadly dragon claw. Let's talk talismans. She has 2. One gives agility and creep chance. The other gives health and physical attack. If you're building a creep heavy comp, especially with Sebastian, go with the creep talisman. Otherwise, the second one provides balance and raw power. Both are non-VIP, and relatively easy to obtain. Even without them, a leveled Qing Mao performs exceptionally well. Time to talk strategy, and counters. She may be fierce, but she's not unstoppable. Here are a few heroes that can bring Qing Mao down. Chaba can devour her tank, exposing her early. Celeste and Julius can block and purge debuffs. Zesha will target her if she's your lowest magic defense. Yasmin will hunt her if she has the lowest armor. Helios will punish her if she's critting with that first talisman equipped. Moral of the story. Qing Mao's power is incredible, but positioning and team comp are essential to keep her alive. Now let's talk about teams, because a warrior like Qing Mao doesn't fight alone. Best teams synergy, we will announce on our next video. To be all well explained. And there you have it, your complete Qing Mao guide, Olympus Alliance style. If you're building her, stay focused on physical attack, armor penetration, and frontline endurance. Use her to break enemy tanks and empower your damage dealers. If you're facing her, bring smart counters and don't let her get to the backline. Did you enjoy this guide, Guardians? Then make sure to hit that like button, ring that bell, and subscribe, so you never miss a single moment of Olympus Alliance strategy and excitement. Until next time, stay sharp, stay tuned, and always remember. Salute and friendship.